Are you planning to move to Columbia, South Carolina? Here are the top 10 reasons why this is a good choice for you. Let's dive into it right now. Hello everyone, my name is Sandra and I'm a real estate agent in Columbia, South Carolina. If this is your first visit to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I post videos every Wednesday and you do not want to miss all the action. So here are the top 10 reasons for moving to Columbia, South Carolina. Reason number 1, warm southern South Carolina weather. The weather in Columbia is sunny most of the time. In the summer we have temperatures in the 80s and 90s, sometimes hundreds, not all the time. In the fall and spring, the weather is very comfortable. A little cool in the morning for which you have to wear a light jacket, and by midday you are compelled to put your light jacket aside because the sun is making it warm. The winter is mild. That's what I love about Columbia. In the 8 years I've been living here, I have seen snow only once, and it was just 2 inches. Nothing can beat that. One thing you need to keep in mind is that since it doesn't snow here very often, drivers have no experience and you could easily get into an accident. At the first sign of snowflakes, all schools and most businesses close. Reason number 2. It is cheaper to live in South Carolina. The cost of living here is 17% less than the national average. Housing is very inexpensive, and also are the property taxes, which makes Columbia a perfect place to be for individuals looking to relocate. For instance, a primary home in the $200,000 to $225,000 range will pay approximately $1,100 to $1,300 a year in property taxes. It really depends on the county you choose to live in. Reason number 3. Columbia is located smack dab in the middle, meaning you can head to the beach or the mountains for a weekend getaway. Oh yes, I have enjoyed little trips with my husband to Asheville, home of the Biltmore House, Lake Junaluska, Maggie Valley, the Great Smoky Mountains in North Carolina, the Chattahoochee National Forest in Georgia, Hilton Head Island, Myrtle Beach, you name it. And all of those are 2 to 3.5 hours from Columbia. You can also explore nearby cities like Charleston, Greenville, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Atlanta, Georgia. Reason number 4. We have plenty of parks and rivers for your adventures. Yes, lots of activities for adults and children. One of my favorite places to visit is the zoo. They have a variety of activities for the children like rock climbing, zip lining, plus you get to see all the animals, and the garden is just beautiful. I even took my dad there for a little picture section not that long ago. So here is a short list of parks. The Congaree National Park, the Northeast Clemson Extension, the Harbison State Forest, the Peachtree Rock Heritage Preserve, the Sesquicentennial State Park. Now let's talk about the rivers. There are 3 rivers that flow through Columbia, South Carolina. The Saluda and the Broad come from the northwest and meet downtown to form the Congaree, which continues down into the Congaree National Park. Fishing, boating, kayaking, you name it, we have it all. Reason number 5, interesting activities. Activities like belly dancing, square dancing, salsa, tango. I was pleasantly surprised when I found out that some businesses offer dancing classes. These are the exciting kind. I love salsa, which is a dance I grew up with. Reason number 6, friendly people. There is something to say about Southern hospitality. Don't be shocked if you are driving around and people just wave at you. People open the door for you at the store. If you visit someone's home, they treat you like a family member. When you walk through the door of a home in Columbia, you are treated like one of the family. When I go to my in-laws, I feel so comfortable. I usually fall asleep on the sofa and they don't mind at all. Reason number 7, the Lake Murray experience. With a whopping 50,000 acres and about 650 miles of shoreline, there is always something to do at the lake. Jet ski, kayaking, boating, hiking, bird watching, bass fishing, fishing tournaments, concerts, etc., etc. Lake Murray also has a variety of restaurants, entertainment venues, and quaint shopping districts. In all, Lake Murray is your one-stop for entertainment, food, water sports, hiking, and much more. Reason number 8, a variety of restaurants to satisfy the pickiest of eaters. With restaurants like Liberty on the Lake, Aloria's Cucina Italiana, Mio's 8 Wonder Cuisine, Al's Upstairs Italian Restaurant, 929 Kitchen and Bar, you will never get bored. Or, if you are in a pinch and need a quick solution, make your very own tomato sandwich. What sandwich? You heard that right. When I first moved here, my husband shared this wonderful recipe with me. It doesn't sound appealing, I know, but once you try it, you will love it, especially if you use a seasoning called Greek Isle seasoning. It just makes it taste delicious. Reason number 9, museums, art, and history. Colombia offers a variety of museums and rich history as a result of being one of the first 13 colonies in the United States. The Columbia Museum of Art, Casey Historical, Columbia Fire Museum, Revolutionary War Trail, Columbia Marionette Theater, Columbia Children's Theater. And I would like to highlight the Adventure Children's Museum because it's home to 350 exhibits and 92,000 square feet of fun that provide a multitude of interactive experiences and endless opportunities for exploration, creativity, and good old-fashioned fun. Come meet Eddie. He is 40 feet tall and weighs 35,000 pounds. See what's inside your body as you climb and slide through Eddie. Reason number 10, educational opportunities. The Moore School Undergraduate International Business Program at the University of South Carolina has been ranked number 1 in the nation by U.S. News and World Report for 23 consecutive years, and their International MBA program ranked in the top 3 for 32 consecutive years. Midlands Technical College is a public technical college with multiple locations in the Richland, Lexington, and Fairfield counties of South Carolina. The college is one of South Carolina's largest two-year college with approximately 16,000 students. It offers approximately 100 associate degrees, diplomas, and certificate programs of study, and is the largest source of transfer students to the University of South Carolina, Columbia. Many students begin their college education at Midlands Tech and after 2 years transfer to the University of South Carolina to complete their degree, which saves them thousands of dollars in tuition. Now you know the top 10 reasons for moving to Columbia, South Carolina, but do you know what is the cost of living? Make sure to watch this video where I talk about that very topic. Thank you so very much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and let me know if you are planning to move to Columbia or surrounding areas, and be sure to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Wednesday all about living in Columbia. See you next week.